you guys and girls doing today? The Finance Man here, and welcome back to the channel where we talk about everything from crypto to stocks to real estate, you name it. In this video, y'all, we are talking about a guaranteed banger, Bitcrush Arcade, y'all. Before we get into this video though, if you enjoy this kind of content, please make sure to hit those buttons down below, like that like and that sub button, so that way this content can get out to people who need to see it. But with that being said, y'all, let's get right into it. So I've got two things to say before we get into this video. Number one, this is not a shitcoin or an altcoin. This is a guaranteed safe project, and I'll get into the word guaranteed later on, but this is a guaranteed safe legitimate project. This is a project that you're going to get into and that you're going to hold for a very long time, that you're going to actually see very good gains on. This is not going to be like your everyday pump and dump, just get on out of here kind of coin. This is something that you're going to hold. This is something that has potential, and I can easily see this 5, 10, 20, 100xing in the future. And the second thing, y'all know I love y'all, right? We're all one big family here, and I've got the hookup for y'all. So if you go to their Telegram, and I'll have it linked down in the description below, go to their Telegram and say that the Finance Man sent you, and come back here and say done. Guess what? They're going to hook you up with some actual Crush token. That's right. All you have to do is go to their channel and say that the Finance Man sent you, and they will send you Crush token, so that way you can actually use that to start playing their game. But with that being said, y'all, let's get right into it and talk about what it is. So Bitcrush official, the first hybrid DeFi gaming on BSC. They are live now. Crush it. So let's head on over to their website to see what it is. All right, y'all, so here we are, the first hybrid DeFi gaming platform on BSC. For those who don't know, DeFi is just short for decentralized finance, a hybrid system of provably fair and decentralized games that utilize DeFi protocols, launching with a tested and working product. This is their main game here, Dice Invaders, and they've even got a video down below, and I'll also link this down below, and it shows you how to play the game. It says, Dice Invaders, we're excited to announce the launch of Bitcrush Arcade with our fully functioning, provably fair dice game, Dice Invaders. You can enjoy our updated take on classic dice games and look for the decentralized version rolling out soon. Crush it. So they've got over 20 plus auto roll strategies, 2 gameplay modes, multi-side bet options, wager mining, and over 250,000 bets have been made already. And this looks pretty cool right here. I mean, look at this. This really does remind you back in the day of the Atari games, right? So let's talk about why Bitrush Arcade. Like, what's so special about it? Hybrid gaming, options to play games based on your preferences. Optional speed of DB-based games, decentralized options, decentralized live wallet, fast and cheap, decentralized. The decision is up to you. So you can choose DeFi integration, merging DeFi and gaming concepts. You can stake for APY. Staking pool earns house revenue. BSC launch with layer 2 planned, and earn tokens just for playing the games. And of course, last but certainly not least, the existing product. The first game developed and tested live. Over 250k bets have been placed. The beta was tested for months with real players. Additional games will be announced soon, and the more you play, the more Crush you earn. And before we get into the token allocation, y'all, and everything like that, I'm just loving the color scheme here. Let's talk about how it works. So Bitcrush Arcade introduces a decentralized live wallet to act as an escrow for players who are comfortable with provably fair games and slots, but still like to engage seamlessly with DeFi protocols. Additionally, every game developed by Bitcrush Arcade will offer a provably fair version that connects to a live wallet, as well as a decentralized version of the game to allow players the exact functionality they prefer. The live wallet will allow us to launch third-party games like slots using native BSC tokens and keep you connected to all the dApps you interact with on a daily basis, and we'll be visiting the dApp pretty soon here. All right, I know what you're thinking. You're like, okay, Finance Man, that sounds good and all. I can see how it works now, but am I able to pick anything? Of course, we can pick your path right here. So blockchain games, right, normally are slow and expensive, as every role requires a new transaction to be signed, a fee paid, and you must wait for the next block hash to see your role result. However, your funds are always in your control. Provably fair games are fast and cheap, as roles and results are handled on a server. While they are provably fair, however, they still require a level of trust. With our live wallet, we're introducing as much transparency to the process as possible, and I can personally attest to that myself. They're extremely transparent, one of the most transparent devs I know. Every game Bitcrush Arcade develops will have a decentralized version and a provably fair version if the tech allows, to give players the most options. And of course, I saved the best for last, double rewards. Asset pools takes a whole new life of its own here as we offer not only typical APY staking, but also a majority of the house profits with the staking pools. By staking, you help to control supply, but also lend your stake tokens to the bankroll to help the house grow. As all casino games have a house edge, mathematically, the house has a statistical probability to profit over time. This offers a higher risk staking pool with much higher reward potential. In addition to staking for rewards, players will also earn tokens just for playing, which they can stake, swap, or play. All this added to a highly deflationary token economy makes the Bitcrush arcade ecosystem really exciting. Bonuses, burns, lottery, and more are all part of what makes Bitcrush arcade special. Auto compounding casino profits anyone. So y'all, just a quick recap of everything we've talked about so far. So remember at the beginning, I said that this right here is an almost guaranteed safe project. I am 99.999% sure. That 0.01% is, like I always say, you never truly know, not financial advice. Always do your own research, y'all. But this right here is going to be something that you're going to hold for the long term. You're going to get into it and you're going to stay with it, and you're going to stake your rewards. You're going to play the games, and this has the potential to blow up 100, 1,000 times in the future. This is not something you're just going to get into pump and dump. This is an actual utility-based coin and utility-based game. All right, let's just do a quick review over the token allocation here. So we're not going to go over everything, but 30 million total supply. And as they said, they kept their promise. The majority of it actually goes towards staking, liquidity mining, and wager mining. The rest of it split between the team, liquidity, the Bitcrush arcade reserve, and things like that. So let's head on over to the game revenue split. 60% to Crush Coin staking pools, y'all. So once again, look at that, a huge majority. 60% going straight towards the staking pool. So like they said, they are transparent, they are honest, and they're doing exactly what they said they're going to do. They even got like a little graphic right here that shows you exactly how the ecosystem breaks down, and it lists all the positive benefits of the system right here. So before we hop on over to the Bitcrush mining website to take a look over there, I just wanted to show y'all how long they've been working on this roadmap and what they've been doing throughout these years. That's right, literal years. So they started in 2019. So the ideation, iteration, and development, and we're not going to go over every single thing here, but they started as early as 2019 and worked on it all the way up until Q3 of 2020. As you can see, throughout the year of 2020, they were working on it, going into the testing, the internal testing and refinement, the live beta game testing, and the biggest one right here, of course, was in June 2021 when they did the IDO and DeFi launch. If we're going ahead and skip right now, we are in Q3 or Q4 of 2021 in December. New tokens and expanded verticals. Of course, we've already have player mining, the additional games, and we'll see that on the other website in a couple seconds, and profit sharing. And then 2022 and beyond, they're working on future decentralization, DAOs, and provider services. With that being said, y'all, let's hop on over to Bitcrush mining. Alrighty then, y'all, and here we are at the Bitcrush mining website. So as we can see, y'all, this is a professional design already, but one of the biggest features I like on here is, because I'm a big nerd, is the light and dark mode feature. So of course, let's swap to dark mode here, and that's a lot better on the eyes, right? But y'all, let's get into it. So the first hybrid GameFi on BSC, of course, they've got the banners right here for the Bitcrush arcade, as well as the staking 2.0, which will take us over here to this tab. We'll get to that in a second, but right here, as you can see, once you connect your wallet in the upper right hand corner, this is the staking pool. It tells you the crush in your wallet. It'll tell you the crush that you've staked, the staking 2.0, and it'll even tell you the live wallet, the total house profit earned, and your live wallet balance. Over here, these are links that actually work. We can click on these individually if we decided to, but they've got the Dragon Gaming, they've got Night Swap, Croc Swap, Wizard, Financial, Baby Swap, and Ape Swap. And y'all, they even have a self blacklist. I don't know about y'all, but this is the first time I ever heard of that. I actually had to read this a couple of times, so I didn't really believe it. So essentially what this is if you have a gambling problem and you have issues, they actually can say, hey, you can block yourself from doing this. And it says difficult, stop playing, you neglecting work and family and things like that, you gamble, you can't afford to lose. So they even have a self blacklist to prevent you. This is the real deal. As we can see in the upper left hand corner here, we've got 3 things that'll be coming pretty soon. So the intergalactic trade, the crush and burn lottery, and the black hole referral. Let's hop on over to Galactic galactic mining real quick. So as we can see, galactic mining, stake Crush to earn the APY as well as a share of the house profit distribution. Staking not only helps stabilize the economy of Crush itself, but it also provides bankroll for the games to scale. Due to the nature of gambling, this is riskier, but results in higher rewards than traditional staking. Please read through the information card or ask the community if you have any questions. You can even help the community by calling upon the auto compound function and earning a bounty percentage of the entire pending rewards. All you need to do is press the claim button and watch those rewards compound for everyone in the staking pools, which we can see, y'all, right here. Not complex at all, really simple, really good layout. It shows you, the approved Crush you have, the amount that you staked. It even has this percentage profit distribution launcher right here, the APY plus the profit distribution. It equals the total amount. Man, this breaks down everything for you to the T, like they've said several times. Total transparency. But y'all, the best part of it all, the arcade, the game. So they have games of the day, and they've got all the games right here. And of course, we've got the Dice Invaders beta. It says Dice Invaders beta is an updated take on the provably fair dice game. In addition to the traditional over-under style of the play, we feature additional inside and outside play, multiple graphic side bets, and separate auto roll strategies for each parameter individually, all set to a retro gameplay aesthetic. And right here, y'all, on the left hand side, of course, you can even click on the #X audit and review the audit if you want to take a look further into the project. Oh, and of course, one more thing, y'all, we can't forget about the good old Bitcrush arcade white paper. This white paper is extremely well laid out, and it pretty much goes into detail over everything that we've talked about. I'm not going to go about it in this video because it would take way too much time to actually go through every single piece of information here. It is going in depth. Like I said, they are full transparent and full honest when they break down everything to you here. So if you want to take an in-depth look and say, I want to know the ins and outs and every single nook and cranny of what this project is, it goes through everything all the way down to right here, the philosophy. They even got the Young Thug meme here, y'all. They've got the full thing at the very bottom. Y'all, this right here tells you everything you need to know. Fuck rugs, fuck scammers, decentralize the world. So y'all, just a quick recap of all the amazing benefits that we have with this project here. So you get the dual rewards, single asset staking. You're of course earning high rewards. You get the auto compounding casino profits, the hybrid solution that adds the full transparency to the centralized gameplay, and of course the centralized gameplay itself allows for the rapid gameplay at a cheaper cost. This right here, y'all, is a criminally underrated project, and I cannot wait to see it take off in 1,000 times. But like I said at the beginning of this video, if you want to earn some free Crush in order to play the games, all you need to do is go to their Telegram, and the link will be down in the description below. Say the finance man sent you, and that's it. They will actually give you, that's right, they will give you, the player, some Crush so you can play their wonderful game. With that being said though, y'all, let me know down in the comments below what you thought of this video, if you liked it or if you disliked it, what you think of projects like this, and I will catch y'all in the next one. The finance man is out of here.